Nice and prompt.
Yeah.
Six. My option. Come in, Six. I don't want to be near you any longer than I have to right now. Not with Wade the way he is. So, please, have a seat. So, I haven't asked you here to berate you with questions about my dead or nearly killed officers. There'll be plenty enough of those in Ireland. Nor am I going to ask you again why you think someone is causing all of this.
Sorry to interrupt, boss. I thought you should know that our auto guns are repaired and ready.
Good. Now, to the med bay.
Way ahead of you.
As you may have noticed, Six, I care a great deal about this crew, and I also respect their opinions. Following what happened with Angelov, I've asked them to report their encounters with you. But before I get to what they had to say, let's first talk about you and I. I feel like things have been a little rocky between us. Moving forward, I wonder, will this become a trend? You're still deciding? Let's pretend I don't understand you. What do you mean, exactly? Sure, let's do that. Now, to the rest of the crew. I trust and respect each and every one of them a great deal. And like I said, I've asked them to report any encounters with you. It seems you've managed to upset more than enough of them with either rude or frankly bizarre behavior. Behavior not suitable for any Consortium C3800, not merely this one. Do you understand what I'm telling you? Just take my advice. If you can't get along with the crew on a personal level, then do what Bishop 8 did and keep yourself at a professional distance. Spend your off time researching, training, or resting.
Night 15. Come in, please. It's Rook 13.
You do know that the CMC is not a radio, yes? You can just say what you want.
Okay. We have disposed of Pawn 64's body. His remains are now within the med containment unit.
Thank you, Kieran. How's Wade?
Pawn 24 is treating him now. He will be fine.
Glad to hear it. Anyway, I'm glad we had this talk. You and I always need to be on the same page.
Oh god, not again.
What now?
Christ, no.
The lock isn't responding. I think we're in trouble. I don't think so. This is something else.
What the hell is going on, Wade? It's like a bloody light show back here.
It's the virus, I'll bet, kicking into overdrive. I'm on my way back to the cockpit. 2 minutes.
I think something real bad is about to happen.
Well now. Who the hell are you?
Hello, Karen. Just sit down and don't get in my way. I'm here for him, not you.
Why don't you show us the traitor behind that voice? Take the helmet off.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will. Shut up and sit down. be allowed to reach the Churchill Tower.
Did he just say the Churchill Tower? In London?
It may be a she, Alana.
Well, that explains what happened to Pawn 7. He must have walked in on whoever that is as they were tampering with Bishop 8's bus.
Mm-hmm.
Be careful, Six. This so-called officer of ours is clearly a little confused.
Do you have anything to say before I end this? It doesn't matter who I am. And why am I doing this? To save countless lives whose existence will be snuffed out if you are allowed to live any longer.
Good question.
I don't think you'll be around to see why. So don't worry about it.
All personnel, stay the hell off the second floor until further notice.
I like it.
I'm in the cockpit now.
Good move, Wade. We don't want anyone getting in the crossfire. Come on! Now's your chance. Shoot me down. Prove you're nothing but a cold-blooded killer.
Floor. Oh, hell. And there go the elevator sensors.
Keep that doppelganger contained.
There's no containing with this bloody virus run amok.
Wade, can you track the traitor or not?
My sensors are telling me there's bloody intruders everywhere, including the cockpit. I can't tell what's real.
Whoa! Did you just see that?
Can someone please tell me what that was?
Well, the bishop didn't just fight an empty suit.
I know it sounds crazy, but what if someone managed to animate the suit remotely?
For the kind of efficiency we just saw, the suit would have fallen much quicker.
What if somebody teleported from the suit?
teleported. This isn't one of your science fiction movies, Kieran.
When you rule out the possible, what else remains?
That does it. I'm not taking any more chances. Remote control, teleporter, whatever. This day is slipping further and further from our control. Wade, patch my CMC into the ship's loudspeaker. I've had quite enough fun for one day.
Okay, you're on.
Attention, everyone. Attention. Today has been a long and difficult day for all of us. And I
You can say
find
that again.
myself humbled to have a crew as dedicated and brave as the men and women on this ship. While the day may have been long, unfortunately it is not yet over. I am now issuing security protocol X03. All pawn personnel will report immediately to the barracks until further notice. This is for everyone's safety until we touch ground in Ireland. Thank you.
You can't seriously be thinking of locking them in there.
That's the plan, yes. Do you have a better idea to help prevent more of our crew members from dying or killing each other? Because I'm all ears if you do.
Locking them all in a room with a pissed off, magically teleporting killer seems like a good plan to you.
Alana, don't push me right now.
Excuse me! You can't deny that you've been making some pretty bad decisions today.
Don't do this.
But I, for one, think it is getting us somewhere.
6 is right. And you are going to regret this after you regain your senses.
Oh, good. The new bishop here really does have a brain.
I really don't like reminding my crew that this technically is not a democracy. They'll stay in the barracks.
Hey, come on, people. Reality check. We're not out of this yet. Can we maybe save the petty arguments for after we touch ground?
If we touch ground.
You're right.
Wade, how close are you to fixing these bloody lights?
Oh, give me some credit. I've got this virus by the balls now that it's shown us its ass.
Very colourful.
Thanks. Oh, we're saving that one. Alright, so first B, I can't power down the system because there's a chip missing
Holy
from the
crap,
battery
you both
crawl
look the
control
same.
bank.
You're like twins!
Oh, hey, I guess you've already found it. Okay, mate, now take that chip to the battery crawl and plug it into the control bank there. Battery crawl is accessible from the hangar bay and the galley. In the hangar bay, it's the hatch on the second level directly underneath the CCU.
Okay, I'll go there.
Oh, well, I'll be damned. Well, we have ourselves a stowaway in the upper crawl.
Oh,
A stowaway? One of Angelo's men.
Yep. Spotted him the second sensors came back up. And I can smell him from here, so I can only assume he's one of Angelov's. I'm not detecting any weapon signature, and I've locked down both sides of his position.
So he's not going anywhere until we say so? 6, you're up again.
Wait a second, Kay. The bishop has had enough merc fun for today. Let me handle this one.
All right, why not? He's all yours.
Perfect. That'll do the trick. I need to reset some lesser systems, so we're gonna lose lights for a few seconds.
Good.
Sounds good. Do it.
We're back up and everything is in the green. The virus is gone. I hope.
Good work. I think we can all breathe a little easier now.
Well, our upper crawl friend has started talking to himself. I'll patch him through the CMC. You've got to listen to this.
You are Consortium. You must help me. When the bishop killed Angelov, I had no choice but to hide here. My life is in danger, don't you see? The others, the ones you let go, they will be dead before the day is out. Please, you must grant me asylum.
Asylum? Well, that's no fun, is it?
Give him whatever he wants. Just get him to the brig.
All right, Wade, release the lock. I've got him and we're coming out.
Be careful.
Maybe you should meet me in the brig after all, Bishop. I'll bring him down in the elevator, but I want you to be there when we actually cage him. He's surrendering, but he's also terrified.
Truly sorry for what happened. We all are. But that doesn't justify this attack.
I know that rook, and so did Kirill by the end. No, it became more when Angelov realized the swollen power behind those he agreed to help. I cannot trust anyone aboard this vessel. Angelov discovered there are at least 2, possibly 3 spies aboard this plane. And at least one is a commanding officer. It could be you for all I know.
Just get in there.
This isn't over. Not by a long shot.
Spoken like a true bad guy. You can't offer us anything useful.
Oh, Callie, that stinks. Really?
All right, our stowaway is in the brig.
Was he much trouble?
Nah, he's too scared to cause a problem.
Now, where is that privacy boat? I saw it on a Newswire special report one time.
Well, I'll be damned. Hey, guys. I think the virus may have tampered with our local Newswire connection. There's a channel that wasn't there an hour ago, and yet it's most voted over the past 3 hours. There's some seriously strange stuff going on in London right now.
Oh gods, let me guess. The Churchill Tower.
You got it. And we've also got a second incoming TS packet from London.
This is not happening.
Let me patch the Newswire broadcast through the whole ship. Just a sec.
Great. What happened now?
If this freak thunder snowstorm wasn't enough for one day, it's hard to believe that an unknown number of armed terrorists have taken control of the Churchill Tower. First reports are sketchy but conclusive, and I assure you this is no prank. Voice and image recognition have confirmed the leader of the hostage takers is none other than Saad bin Laden. I assure you again, this is no joke. Saad bin Laden, remember, was thought to have been killed almost 15 years ago during one of the final American raids against Al-Qaeda. Your guess is as good as mine, folks, and all I can tell you right now is to stay by the newswire. The instant I know more, you will too.
Good.
This is Malcolm Thomas, reporting from London, England, just outside the Churchill Tower.
Thought to have been killed. Saad was killed. Shot through the heart. I know an American bloke who was there when it happened.
You don't think...
No, Alana. I can assure you that the King will not be sending us to London. We've had enough excitement for one day.
That's what you think.
Yeah. Well, I hate to be the bringer of disappointment, but...
Don't you dare say it, Wade.
I've just been given a course change from the King. We're headed for the centre of London.
Great.
Seriously? Does he not know what we've been through today? Tell him to send Tiamat. Everyone knows Night 11 loves these types of missions.
No joke, Alana. 5 minutes until mission briefing.
Come on, Kay. Do something. This isn't right.
Okay, everyone. You heard Wade. Meet in the hollow room on the double. Briefing in 5.
Even me?
So, everyone's just going to ignore me now? A bloody Bin Laden in London? This isn't just insane, it's some sort of practical joke. It has to be.
Alana, today is proving to be full of surprises. You should really learn to roll with the punches.
Shut up, Kieran.
Alex, go ahead and take a seat. We'll be getting started soon.
Okay, we're gonna end the part here, guys. Man, I know I should stop
Seeker.
it.
Yes, I know it's you. I understand interdimensional games